welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna go through my Ulta haul. I don't have like the box that it came in. Mike tried to open stuff and put things away while I was gone, so this was on my desk. Normally I keep it in the packaging until I shoot the video if I'm gonna film it, but this is everything. My mother-in-law my mother-in-law and her mom got me an Ulta gift card. They gave it to me at Christmas, but it was like an extra gift. I spent about 8 hours one day wrapping all of my mother-in-law's Christmas presents for everybody, and it literally took 8 hours. Like, that's not an exaggerated time frame. So her and her mom kindly got me a $75 Ulta gift card for helping, which I thought was very, very nice. I don't buy makeup often anymore, so I got some new stuff, some stuff that's been out on the market. So we're just gonna dive in and I'll show you what I spent. I don't think I had to spend any money. I think if I did, I spent like $2, you know, with tax and shipping. So not bad. The first thing, I've been wanting to get a Milani bronzer for a while. Milani's more, for me, a higher end drugstore brand. They're not the cheapest. Like, this was $10. This is the baked bronzer in Dolce. I have one of their blushes. And again, their blushes are like $8. Like, it's not super expensive, but it's not the cheapest. I like to go in with a matte bronzer to contour. And then on top of that, I will go through, I don't know where my Kleenex went. I will go through with a shimmery bronzer and blend that into the contour, and it gives me a natural, like, sun-kissed kind of look. More natural, sun-kissed, tanned. That was like a pro tip that I learned in a makeup class. So this is a little more of a, like, a satin bronzer, not necessarily a true matte. It's got some gold in it. It looked very comparable to my Revolution one, and this is in Take a Vacation. I don't have many drugstore bronzers, and this has always been an issue for me. And when I'm filming makeup videos, so you can see it's this is the Revolution one. It's different brand. So I wanted to try the Milani and also give myself another drugstore option, because like I said, most of my bronzers are high-end, which isn't necessarily a big deal, but when you're filming videos, people can get uppity if you're only using high-end, and because not everybody wants to spend buku bucks on makeup, which I can appreciate. And then the next thing that I got was from Maybelline. This is their Master Chrome. This, I heard, was a good dupe for the Amrezy highlighter by ABH that's no longer available. And again, this is like a $10 highlighter. It's not a cheap drugstore highlighter. When I think of inexpensive, I think of like Wet n Wild prices, e.l.f. prices, where you're spending $5 or less. But that's what it looks like. It's a pretty champagne color. This is generally the color that I like. I do, you know, don't need a highlighter, but this is one that I've been wanting to try for a while. It reminds me, I don't know how close it is. This is the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. This is the super old packaging. I did get one of these a while ago in the newer, like, updated packaging, and I ended up giving it to a friend of mine because this one, I do smell it periodically because I've had this one for a couple of years. But you can see the Rodeo Drive is a similar, you know, it's a little bit lighter of a champagne, but this is generally the color. I like kind of the champagne gold colors for every day. But that's pretty, so I got that. Yeah, I do still smell the Ofra one from time to time, just because it is old. But when I got the new one, I didn't want to give my friend the old one, and I couldn't see having two, so I gave her the brand new one, and I've still been using that one. I got the new e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I was on the Ulta website and I kind of saw it before, like, people were getting PR really, and I was seeing YouTube videos on it, so I was able to snag it. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip, which I've never tried because it's like a $38 primer, but it's a gel. It stays tacky so that your foundation, you know, adheres. It does have a little bit of like pore minimizing. It's not like a pore filler, but the people that I saw use it did have some kind of blurring from it also, which is nice. So we'll give that a try. Like I said, I've never tried the Milk one because I'm just not willing to spend that much on a primer. I shouldn't say I'm not willing to, because I do like the Urban Decay, the smoothing one, but usually I get that when it's on sale. I just don't wear foundation often enough to justify spending that much for a gripping primer. I generally wear tinted moisturizers on daily basis, so don't really need a gripping primer for that. Another e.l.f. product that was new, they came out with these bite-sized brow palettes that looked interesting. This one's not been opened, but it had what did I get? Taupe? Yeah. It's got 2 powders and then a dark wax. Excuse me. And then a clear wax. I haven't really used the wax products much, so I thought I would give it a try, and then I can go in with like pencil. I don't know, I wanted to, this was $3. Thought I could play around with it. Something to try. And then I got 2 more of these bite-sized eyeshadow palette. Well, no, I got 1 more eyeshadow palette. This is my blush palette. So I got Carnival Candy. Oh, I got 2. No, maybe I didn't get 2 of these. Oh, I don't even remember. Let me find my other ones of these. Oh, let's see here. I have Pumpkin Pie, which is just a warm brownie one. And then I have the Pink Berry Bad one. So this one's got a couple more matte shades, and then the shimmery blue. I like a shade like this for, you know, lower lash line pop of color kind of thing. And I like the pink and the blue together. I got another one of these mainly for traveling. So, you know, they're handy, and then if they break, they're only $3 a piece. So I got this one to add. And then I already owned, I don't know what color this is, Spiced Apple, the blush and highlight duo. I got another shade in White Peach, so this one's a little bit lighter. The highlighter in this one's a little bit dark. I use it for eyeshadow, but the blush, we're in the similar color family. But this highlighter, it looks the same on camera, but this one's lighter, and I think I could actually get away with wearing this as a highlighter. So again, for travel, they're $3 a piece if something happens. And they're small. They're super compact. I got the Rescue Lip Oil Duo. This is part of the Mandalorian set. This was on sale. It was half off. It was normally like $18. I got it for $9. Comes with 2 lip oils. I love lip oils. This is a sparkly clear one. And then this is a colored one in Din Djarin. I haven't seen the Mandalorian at all. I did not buy this for the Star Wars packaging. I like lip oils, and it was a good deal. I do have the Baby Yoda palette, but I never got the palette from this collection. But yeah, they were on sale. And then the last thing, this is a brand that I've been wanting to try their eyeshadow for years, and their palettes are a little bit pricey. It's about $38. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not the cheapest either. This is Nabla Side by Side. I got the nude one. The other one that I'm looking at is the Garden palette. It's got some pinks and blues in it. This is a neutral palette. I have only mainly been going for neutral palettes when I wear makeup lately, because I don't have as much time with both of the girls to sit and do like an hour-long eyeshadow look. So I tried to pick a palette that I thought I could get the most use out of, and neutrals I will definitely get more use than the colored one. So if I like the formula of this, I think I might get the garden palette later, just so I have a more colorful version. But, you know, we got a black, we got some cool tone browns and a gray, some warm tones. And then there's a few different shimmer formula in here. Like there's a chunkier one. Like I said, I've never tried Nabla. So there's that shimmer in here. And then there's this one. So there's like 3 different shimmer formulas in here, which I thought was interesting. And then this one is a little more of a cream, which is fun because then I can really try the brand, experiment with some of their formulas, see if I like it. And like I said, and then I can get that other palette later. But definitely like neutral palettes are what I've been gravitating towards. Just because I don't have a lot. It's something that looks pretty. I can do a pretty look and it's fast and I don't have to spend a lot of time. So I definitely will get more use out of this than a colorful one. I did get something on Amazon. I decided to depot all of my ColourPop plastic 9 pans, the monochromatic ones. So this is from Adept Cosmetics. This is like $26. It's a giant double-sided magnetic palette. And I did film the video where I depotted them. It should be up before this. But you open her up, and so this side is all of the monochromatic, and I have them by palette. So was interesting to me. Like this is the purple palette. It doesn't look as purple out of the packaging when you look at like the matte shades. This is the hot pink palette. This is the wine palette. When you look at the matte shades that are in there, there's some overlapping for sure once you pull them out. And you know, the blue, the original green palette, the yellow palette, the smoke palette's the one on the very bottom. So I was able to depot all 7 of them. My taupe palette and my Baby Yoda palette, the ones that were in the cardboard packaging, I've left in their packaging, but the plastic ones I took out. And then on the other side, these came out of my other 2 Z palettes that I had. These are a few ColourPop singles over here. This one, some lady on Etsy made. It was supposed to smell like waffles. It was part of a Stranger Things bundle. There's a few Makeup Geek shadows in here, and then some of these colorful ones are Sydney Grace, and then from here over are all of my Lunatic Cosmetic shadows. I depotted all those palettes, and then I had 2 or 3 individual singles, and then this blush came out of the Elvira palette. So I was able to put all of my singles instead of having 3. I've got everything in this one, and then theoretically, I thought I saved. Let me grab it. You could definitely, if this was something you were interested in doing, you could definitely save the plastic packaging and use that. But I have this little Baby Z palette that I got from BoxyCharm. I used to have pressed glitters in it that I had made that finally went bad, so there's glitter in it. But this is a little baby travel 9 pan, so I could pop out shades and make my own little travel palette. But like I said, you could definitely save the ColourPop palettes, because the plastic top part literally just pops out, and then the shadows are just sitting in there on magnets, and you can pop them out. Like I said, I did film taking them out. It took me maybe 15 minutes to do all 7, super quick. And then, yeah, when I travel, I can make my own little Z palette. So I kept those because those stupid Z palettes are expensive. So I got that, and it's heavy now that I got all the eyeshadows in it. And then I decided, one of my friends that I went to high school with, she sells lip scents. And I used lip scents years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. Haven't used it since. They were doing a sale where it's, you know, the owner's birthday. So pink champagne you got for free with a $25 order or more. And I was curious about trying it, so I decided to buy some. And then in January, they were doing a promotion where it was free to sign up, and then you get some free product. I mainly signed up to get the free product and then to get a discount for a little bit, not necessarily to be an active distributor per se. I am going to do a video where I try them, and I will try and figure out how to link my website. So if you do want to order, you can. I'm hoping that I like it because I've got like 4 more coming, but blush was the color that I ordered, and then pink champagne was free. Pink champagne is one of the owner's like favorite. It's got a little bit of a gold. I don't know if that's going to show up on camera really well. So I got the 2, and these like neutral pink colors are generally what I wear. Also, I've gotten boring lately since I've had my baby. And then you have to use, you do 3 layers of the lip sense, and then you have to use a gloss on top to seal it. So I went with the pink glitter gloss. They do have like a clear one, a bunch of different types of glosses. The glitter has started to settle. You are supposed to shake these up. So I decided to get the pink glitter gloss. And then with your first order, you are going to want to order their Oops remover. And so I had to get one of those because, like I said, it's been years and years. So hopefully, I mean, we'll see. These have a high alcohol content. People either love lip sense or they hate it. It is something that literally stays all day. It will not come off. You literally need to use the remover to take it off. You do 3 layers. You let it dry in between. You seal it with the gloss, and then it doesn't move. But like I said, I'll do a video where I try it out, and we'll see how it goes. I am aware that they're an like an MLM type of a deal, but they make a decent product, I think. I'll have a couple other colors coming. My kit hasn't come, but we'll see. Like I said, I wasn't necessarily signing up to push, mainly to have the discount for myself for a little bit. I did get some samples of just the regular glossy gloss to try. And yeah, so that's everything that I've gotten. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and hopefully I will see you all in another video very soon. Bye everybody.